came. This is a little package. Recyclable. And this, my dear, is my creation. Now come. BSdiscover. How you doing? Well, I did it. I'm here. I'm in New York. Selling in, doing things, get in contact with some people that I got in contact with before I left Florida. Because when we meet up, there are supposed to be changes. Changes in entertainment, changes in clothing, changes in sports, changes in the places that we're going, the places that we're showing you, the things that we do, the community that they serve, and I'm going to be a part of that. And I just want to thank you for allowing me to come into your living room, on your phone, on your laptop, wherever you are, to let you know that through change and the possibility of you moving from one location to the next doesn't mean that you failed that part. So I was able to revise some of the channels that I have. I was able to bring a channel that I've been holding back to life that would carry most of my products. And I'm going to leave a link in there for you. And I'm also learning trading once again. And I hope you come back with me. Failure Gone Fast. Because the failure is I can have someone coach me. But the biggest thing that you need to learn is, what do you have in you? What are you capable of? Because if something should happen to that person, what am I going to do? Those are the steps. Those are the measures that I'm showing you. What are you going to do with you, with your inner you? How do you know what you have if you don't even test the grounds? There's going to be failures. Failures is only your biggest comeback, your biggest opportunity, your biggest way of saying, I'm not giving up. There is a way that this can happen. There is a way I can open the door that I want to open without losing myself. I may lose the path that I'm on by making a roundabout change and doing things differently. However, you have not lost yourself. You have not lost what's in you if you continue to go by what other people can give you without seeing what you can do. It's okay for other people to help you. But once you show me the way, let me see what I can do. Maybe I'm capable of doing more. You know, and that's where I want you to be with me. Like I say, we're on a moving pace. You know, before I left Florida, I made sure that I even picked up my package. And I hope y'all went and look at my Postal One also video, which I'm going to also put a link here because that helped me a lot. In New York, they still have Postal One. They have areas that I can have package delivered and picked up. And all you pay is $9.99. Now here they have $19.99, whether it's international or just, you know, local, but throughout the USA. So within that knowledge and within that comeback state of mind, I want you to cultivate. Because it's only through that I was able to pick up my laptop. I was able to go through what I had to look up what I needed to make sure things happen. You know, I look up the drop shipping. I look up what was available. I look up what areas I had and was able to do my sales, whether I wanted to do it selling it from where I am physically, or just having it shipped through a drop shipping. So that is something that I'm going to give you. I'm wearing the t-shirt that I decided to put along in the video and allow you to see. I had it in my last video, but I told you I was going to give you a more extended video so that you'll be able to see there's not a stop just because there's a change. I haven't stopped what I wanted to do. I probably rested because of the long travel, mentally, physically, and emotionally. I had to take care of all three because it's a big change, and you have to be ready to jump back aboard, not lose yourself in the matrix of change, but making sure you're accomplishing your goals. And even though people worry about sales, it's not the sales that is what's important in the beginning. It is the format that you make to allow these things to take place so that a sale and many other sales can be accumulated over days, months, weeks, one day, hours. So I'm also taking the knowledge of how to sell, also getting in touch with the drop shipping that I deal with to make sure I'm able to have each product sent to anybody who purchase, and also updating the products that I have. I have over maybe, I say 100 products that I made, but I probably have 20 on each site, and I'm still learning websites. I deal with Square, and I haven't even touched Square like I need to make sure things happen, but it's in my other websites. But Square you can also use in other areas. And Stripe, I like Stripe. Stripe I like because you're able to utilize it and no one can get to it. The information and everything else that the customer provide goes straight to Stripe. Nobody sees it. I don't see it. All I see is the money that goes to the bank that allows it to travel, and either I complete the order or I have some websites that complete the order itself. And that's where I'm at. And I wanted to share that with you because a lot of people think just because you are making moves, from one place to another, from one state to another, from one job to another, from one business association to another. Because you're going to find yourself doing that. You're going to find yourself finding, I may not like this drop shipping. I want that drop shipping. So you try to go with the ones that you are familiar with, the ones that work for you in the beginning. And you can get more drop shipping from other areas and different places. And you want to bring it all in, but it takes time, because when you don't know and you're learning, you're providing yourself to learn. And there's also the need for you to have outreach. The outreach is the person you're having drop shipping with. Like there's one that they'll contact me and they'll tell me what's up to date, or you can join with the other people who sell with them, be a team with them. All that's in the making. And they still give me knowledge. Like if I've done a shirt, they'll give me more knowledge on how to produce the shirt even better. So that's why I'm wearing it, because I want to know how it feels to wear it. I want to know, does it get dirty? I mean, can I get a stain out if it gets a stain? What are the marks? Are there any see-through marks? Okay, it's white and red, and other colors. And as you can see, did you see that face? Did you see how I brought the face from the face? And the other marking that I have just to describe who and what I am and my idea, taking others as you use certain platforms like Kittle and certain platforms that allow you to move your markups, like Place It is one. And I've got an account with Place It. And I've also done some videos, and it allowed me to show my product in the videos. And I'm going to have a link so I can show you what I've been doing. I've not only been talking, but I've actually been doing. And I'm not worried about the sales. I'm aware of the sales, but it's a way of preparing yourself and being stable and knowing everything that you need to know to make things happen. And do test your products, because if you don't test your products and you see something you don't like, that customer is going to receive the same product and not like it and not even let you know, or maybe return it back to you. So what I like about the drop shipping that I have, they quickly will refund the money if there's an issue. You know, so far on the shirt, I like it. I don't see anything, no stain. I don't see that. You can't not see the makeup of the outline that I added is amazing, because I use different tablets, you know, and templates, whatever you want to call it when you pronounce it. Everybody pronounce things differently, but it doesn't mean that we don't get the same understanding, you know. And I want you to get full understanding, and be aware that we are seriously making change. Every promise that I gave you, I told you I was going to do. No matter what changes I was going through, no matter not having a job, not working for about 7 months, I had not worked, but was able to stabilize myself to continue to do the things that I want to do that will allow me to have passive income and survive. And also making quick decisions, but not vulnerable decisions, but decisions that will allow me to what? To continue to grow and along the path that I want to be. And this was the path we were talking about. We were talking about side hustles. And last time I told you what I would do, and now today you're seeing me looking at me actually, what are the products? So it can be done. And I want you to look at the product. Also, if you see something you want, try it, buy it, let me know. There's other products I have: hats, hoodies, dresses, you know, pants, sports bra, you know, and other themes, the lion theme, the lady theme, you know, the man's theme. I have sports, I have basketball, because I was a basketball player, so I had things that enclose, not just things, because when I talk about things, I'm talking about other things that I will eventually have besides clothes, accessories, and so on, that will allow you to further wear what you want to wear and also have the accessory that will go along with it. You know, so, but I'm going through what? The experience. I'm going through the physical experience of having it, holding it, wearing it, or just exchanging it if I go get it and give it to someone else. You know, so I want you to be able to understand how important your goals are. You know, Failure Gone Fast, when we made Failure Gone Fast on promises, it was a promise that I've given you. That promise is not, what I say, dream big. And yeah, quite big, dream big. That's what it's all about, dreaming big. Doing what you gotta do. I had one laptop, you don't see me with my Chrome. My Chrome went down. I had it in the store. I went back to the table. Somebody crushed my whole screen was crushed. Somebody fixed it for free. I took it to the store. I mean, it's been negative, but it's been positive for me. I really can't complain. You know, I had another laptop. It's the Windows. I have to get a new update on my Windows, so I brought this one that would allow me to continue to do what I want to do till I get the update, because I just don't want to purchase something just to pass it by, because I like the laptop. It's a valuable laptop. This is valuable. This is a Chromebook. but it allows me to do everything I need to do to get to the platforms I need to continue to make my sales visible to other people. And once again, it's not how you make it happen, but how you prepare to make it happen. And next time you see me, I want you to take the time to write down everything that you want to do that we said we was going to do besides saving money. If I was not able to save money, not working, I could not have purchased this item. I could not have paid for my postal one. You see how things are. So is she failing? Is she not doing what she says she was going to do? I don't think so, because she was able to still, while not working, make it happen.